Never in a million years would I have imagined that I would be peed on, pepper sprayed, and verbally abused by a religious group and say that that was a real, fulfilling, powerful weekend. But it was.
103.3 KFR.
Hey, it's Dana Marshall from 103.3 KFR's Morning Mayhem. You may notice, Dana, you look different. I'm wearing a hat. I give my hair the day off. So that's the thing. It's no secret that I am a huge Prince fan and have been for all of my life. So when Prince passed away, there was no question. I had to get in my car and drive from Kalamazoo, Michigan to Minneapolis, Minnesota and be with other people like me. So many things happened that were unexpected. I don't know where to begin. Early Saturday, we went to pay our respects at Paisley Park Records. You can imagine my shock as people like Sheila E. and Prince's drummer Hannah Ford and people like that started rolling in. And then bass player for Sly and the Family Stone, as well as one of Prince's best friends and former bass players, Mr. Larry Graham and his family showed up. It was a somber event, but the energy was incredibly positive. But there was no doubt the funeral was happening at that very moment on the other side of that fence. Then Larry Graham and his family asked security to open the gate. He walked out and just started hugging the fans. I've been pretty good at not breaking down and getting emotional over Prince passing, but when Larry Graham came over and hugged me, after that I told Susanna, let's go. We've been here a while. Larry Graham hugged me. My cup is full. Let's roll. Literally minutes later, Sheila E. and other members of Prince's family, including his sister and Larry Graham and others, came out to give gifts to all the fans, which included just all kinds of Prince swag. I missed it by minutes, but that's okay. What I got was amazing, and I'm not complaining. My timing was bad, but it was awesome. By the way, check out all the pictures of that experience of Sheila E., also video of Larry Graham hugging me. That whole thing can all be found at my blog at WKFR.com. There's a link down below in the description of this video. Speaking of video, I mentioned at the beginning of this video that we were peed on and pepper sprayed. That's not a joke. This stuff happened. First Avenue is a nightclub downtown Minneapolis that the movie Purple Rain was filmed in. We were about to be treated as fans to a celebration of Prince's life, an all-night dance party. Free of charge, no cover charge, we just go in and party. All we have to do is stand in line. 4 hours.
Okay, we are here with other Prince fans. Say hello, Prince fans! So we're trying to get into First Avenue for an all-night dance party to celebrate Prince's life. And we've been in line for 3.5 hours. And in that time, we've become very close, right?
Yes, right, yes, we have.
Name some things, what have we gone through?
Pete.
Someone peed on us. That happened. We've been pepper sprayed.
Epileptic seizure.
People are trying to get in line over here. See them? They're trying to get in line even though they haven't been with us for 3.5 hours. And that's not okay.
Have guys back here.
Yep. Yeah. That's not okay. We right here, we are a family unit now.
We need to start singing "We Are Family."
Yeah, we're not normally violent, but do not get in our line.
A drunk girl just squatted, peed all over our feet, right there beside us. We stood in line for over 4 hours and never got in. Here's what we looked like as we were leaving. Never in a million years would I have imagined that I would be peed on, pepper sprayed, and verbally abused by a religious group and say that that was a real, fulfilling, powerful weekend. But it was. Prince had a huge impact on my life, and I know he had a huge impact on the life of many. He will be missed in a way that I can't describe. And I want to thank all my Prince family for being a part of that with me. Before, now, and later. Again, check out all the pictures and video at WKFR.com. Link in the description below. Peace and be wild.